guys, so we up early. What's what, 8, 9? What time is it?
8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. Up early and on the road. Champ gets a haircut today, so he used to coming here getting his haircut. If y'all watched the other blog that we did about pretty pups, and that's what we on our way there to get Champ his haircut. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and tell other people about the page. And the roads are clear, it's not bad. It don't take long to get over here. But I slept good. Still, it didn't take me long to edit the video from last night. It didn't take long, so, and plus I enjoy editing. Pretty pups. What's wrong?
Remind me to tell you something.
Okay. So, we made it to Pretty Pups.
Where is my mess? I don't have any mess. Oh, here, I've got this one.
I don't know where. And I got mine hanging on the door.
You can open that up and see if you can find the mess.
I need a mess. Yeah, I'm so sick of my face breaking out, bro. I need a mess. I need a mess. Well, it's a fresh one, and my breath been on it. And I'm still grinding on this book. I'm reading it. It's definitely helpful. So I'm glad on this book that I'm reading. Oh, I'm tired.
Okay. Is it a particular time?
As soon as you get him ready, give me a call. Because somebody can pick him up.
What's up, bro?
Good morning. How's it going?
Good.
All right.
Is the music opening up for you now? The spring coming?
Oh, I hope so.
Hope so.
Come on, baby.
All right, Champ.
Y'all have a
You
blessed
know what, Miss Phyllis? I'll let you take this. Cause
Yeah,
I
and
won't
just
need
call
it.
me when he's ready and I'll come right and pick him up.
It's right there.
My husband will pick him up or I'll pick him up.
Okay.
This thing is so hard to get off.
Sometimes they are. I don't know if it's
I probably need a new one.
when they start to get worn.
Yeah, that's
True.
what the problem is.
You got it, Grandma?
Can I get it off?
I don't know why them things are so aggravating.
Okay. Can you see if you can get it off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy him a new one.
Oh yeah, tiny. These are the tiny ones.
Yeah.
I need to get wider ones, so.
True.
Yeah, the bigger ones.
Okay, bye.
Tell Mama bye. See you in a bit.
All right, Champeroo.
Thank you.
Just call me when it's ready.
Okay,
Somebody
I
will pick
will.
him
All
up.
right. So, old Champ.
That's back there.
So,
We're gonna go back and we're going 158.
150. Okay. Old Champ getting his haircut.
He's just a shaking like he starts trimming the minute he goes in the door.
Yes.
Let's see.
You got it.
I'm gonna go like this.
So, we definitely holler at y'all later. Peace.
So close to that way.
true. What's up, guys? So we just got out of eating at Waffle House. What was that where we had got?
Texas
The
toast sandwich.
Texas toast melt or party, one of them. It was very delicious. I got a picture I took of my plate that I'll show y'all. But it's definitely a very tasty, very good. So Waffle
You
House.
got a waffle, and you ate a waffle.
And we ate half of a waffle, and I am full. We ate enough for breakfast and lunch. Because normally if I eat a big breakfast, I won't be able to put in none for lunch.
Yeah. Breakfast supposed to be the best meal of the day for you.
Yeah. I used to eat breakfast a lot when I was little, like when mom cooked breakfast and Grandma Gloria. But it's like as I got older, it's like now you gotta cook your own breakfast.
Yeah. You
It's
have
like-
to learn how to cook.
Yeah, I do. I do need to learn how to cook more. I do. I know I cook some real good mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay.
The instant ones.
Okay.
Because what I do is boil the water first.
Uh-huh.
Then I mix it together.
Uh-huh.
That's where I always did it when I was down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of the instant potatoes are real good. Now, I've been out that road before. That's the school.
Oh, that way?
That's Park Lane High School.
Oh, okay. Oh, the school that's right there?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
part of the high school. It's back in there. I'm going to stop at Goodwill. Just look and see what kind of games they have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Clear sky. The sun is out. It's getting warmer.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so glad it's getting warmer.
It's going to be up in the 70s.
Oh, today?
Yep.
Oh,
And then it's
that's
going to
what's
start
up.
turning cold again back in about a week.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll have some more winter weather.
Yeah. Right now the sun is getting the trees and all that prepared.
I got cousins buried in that view at that place.
Yeah. So, right here,
Oh, yeah. It's open.
Goodwill. Oh, it ain't that many.
I guess it's open.
Is it open?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If Greensboro opens it. Let me go over here and ask her. She knows. Just roll down the window. Ask her.
Excuse me. Is Goodwill open?
Real Center? Yes, it's open. It opens at 8.
At 8? Okay.
No, the retail.
Oh, the retail store.
Excuse me?
The retail store?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Excuse me? Oh, he said 10 o'clock. No, man, right here.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
Thank you. Okay.
So 10 o'clock. What time is it now?
Just wait a minute. Let me think. 9:23.
Oh, okay.
That's unusual because they opened at 9 o'clock in Greensboro.
Oh, wow. I guess different states, different schedules. Yeah.
I knew it. Wasn't no cars in here. Something's not right.
Right.
And this way.
The open road of Winston. appreciate y'all for subscribing and liking to the page and taking time out of y'all busy day to look at the videos when y'all can. And definitely don't forget to hit that thumbs up, because it helps out the page more. I noticed I have like a whole bunch of views and it doesn't add up with the likes, so definitely try not to forget to hit the thumbs up after you watch the video. But today we just, after this, then head back to Greensboro. Then
You're gonna be making pictures of the cookie factory.
oh yeah, the pictures of the cookie. We on our way there.
Yeah.
So we on our way now to the cookie factory. So hopefully I'll be able to take pictures in there. I'm gonna ask, and if they allow me to record. 'Cause I remember last time.
They'd already finished cooking.
Yeah, they already finished cooking, and I couldn't like record. 'Cause she said it was fine for to record. So hopefully, fingers crossed that I'll be able to record in there. But so far, businesses that I've been to that I liked allow me to record in there and stuff. I don't know why. This road make you feel like you're going to the mountains. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just having mountain fever. Just ready to go back. I don't know what it is. Just the mountains just so peaceful.
You need to make another trip.
I was supposed to go up there with George. George had told me he wanted to take me up there in February. But I think he forgot. We were supposed to go up there in February. He wanted to take me up there. Got another one? There's some beautiful houses over there. Them houses are big. I just need one floor, because I don't want to climb no steps. I done had enough of that. God bless me with a house. I just want one level, so that way, and spread it out, and I don't have to be struggling trying to move stuff up the steps.
I took you to that Maya Casa.
Right here? Oh.
Mexican. Remember we ate in there?
Yes.
But I can't remember if you could take video. I could not remember.
I had asked, but the I think it's when the manager was
In a meeting?
in the meeting, yeah. Because he was going to ask, but the manager was in a meeting. Because I remember when I recorded at Brentfield Auto Sale, and that man, I forgot his name, and he was like, he appreciated me for asking instead of just pulling out my camera and just hitting record. He said he really appreciate that.
Well, you gotta show people respect to be respected.
Yeah, definitely.
If you don't respect people, they're not gonna respect you.
Nope, not at all.
As a general rule.
Yeah. And I do respect people, like with my camera.
There's a breakfast time there. Next time we'll try that.
Yeah. Well, we almost there to the cookies.
Yep.
But I'm gonna holler at y'all once we get to the cookies so I can save my battery. Alright, we love y'all. Peace.
anchor hold beneath the solid rock. Okay. So,
Hey everybody, so we are about to talk about the Moravian cookies, and Pops is going to explain more about the cookies.
well, it's my understanding that Miss Haynes is one of my relatives. My mother's maiden name was Heinz. She is of German descent. My dad, Phillips, and they were from England, English descent. But the early Moravians, just to give you a little background, they had many of the folks in my family were Moravians on both sides. But the Moravians came from actual place called Moravia. That's Czechoslovakia. And many of the Moravians spoke German, and you can go to, if you're from North Carolina, you can go to Winston-Salem, and there's a place called Salem. And the Moravians settled in Salem, and they would have the brother's house and the sister's house, and where the brothers would live, and they would stay there. And they came over in the 1700s. Now, early Moravians, they came to this country, and they settled in Pennsylvania. And then a group of them came down from Pennsylvania down into Winston-Salem, and there's some. And so many of the people that settled in Winston-Salem, there's lots of names that come out of the Moravian heritage, like Renolda, Vogler. We went to a church when we were younger called Friedland. Friedland is a German name, and Friedland Moravian Church. So my family came had lots of people that went into the Friedland Church, and it was built in the 1700s. And you can go back into the graveyard and see quite a bit of uniqueness about when they settled there. They were German, and they were very gifted in building, and many of the German builders helped build Old Salem, and there was a settlement there. But the Moravians, when I grew up, I wasn't in the 1700s, incidentally. I would go over and spend time with my aunts and my uncles, and one of the best gifted cookie makers was my Aunt Etta May. And she cooked all her cookies. They were very thin. Some people call them ginger cookies, some people call them molasses cookies, but they were very, very thin. And she took a lot of weight or pressure to roll those things out, and she cooked on a wooden stove, and she could control it, and she baked on that stove up into the 90s. And but she used to, one of the things that Moravians liked to do was make chicken pies, and there were many churches were built on chicken pies.
Oh man!
And so I always wanted to put my feet under her table because she was a good cook. But I remember growing up and having Moravian cookies, and when I say the Moravian cookies, most of when I'm speaking of that is the ginger or the molasses cookie, and it has a distinctive flavor, and it's very, very thin. It's not thick like gingerbread is, but it was very, very thin and very crisp. Now these are different other cookies. These are black walnut crisp, and some of the others that Miss Haynes still bakes cookies today and sends them all over. And but that was the heritage that we have. One of the stories that you may hear, you may say, well, I don't know much about Moravians, but Moravians were in a ship where the John Wesley and his brother Charles Wesley were on board the ship, and it was a storm, and it was a very bad storm, and they were all concerned that they might not make that make it when they were coming over. And the Moravians joined hands in prayer, and they gathered down in the ship's hold, and they prayed. And the Wesley brothers looked at them and said, "Oh, we wish that we had faith like those Moravians did." The Moravians in their early days, they were missionary minded. They were going into all the world to preach the gospel as the Great Commission, as Jesus commanded his disciples, "Go ye therefore into all the world." And the Moravians took that very seriously. And there's some other characters in that, Count von Zinzendorf. That was a prominent name. And they had, when we went to the Christmas Moravian service, Brian will remember that.
Yeah, I do.
We had Love Feast, which consisted of coffee, which had a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cream, and they would pass it out to everybody that wanted it. And then they would have the Moravian bun, which looked like a hamburger bun with an M on it for Moravian, but it was sweet bread.
It was good.
And so we would eat that on Christmas morning, every Christmas day. Now all the Moravians would do services different, but this particular church at Friedland would do the Love Feast on Christmas Day, and they would share the bun and the coffee, and at the end of the service they would have candlelight, and they would have made out of beeswax and red crimson around it as the blood of Christ. And it was a very meaningful thing. And they played the brass instruments, and they sang, and they had the bell choir. And so those are memorable things about some of the Moravian heritage that we have. The Moravian church is very much like a Lutheran church. If those of you are not familiar, they had a lot of liturgy, meaning read a lot of scripture, and it was a joyful time, especially. And the Easter service is another service that it was just unique. And anytime somebody has a funeral, they have unique graveside services too, and they remind us of who we are when you're in Christ. And death has lost its sting. Death has lost its power over you, because since he has risen from the dead, you can live also. So those are the messages, some of the messages of the early Moravians, and some of the things, and the gospel still works. And it was great heritage, learning to grow. But every time you have one of those cookies, they're distinctive, and you will remember it.
Yeah.
And so we usually get a lot of them around Christmas time, but they're good all year round.
They are.
So,
They really are.
so you got any questions, Brian?
So, when you were growing up, like, how was it going to did the church was always the same setup, or did it change?
Well, I primarily only went on Christmas Day, because we were in Greensboro, and that was in Winston-Salem. And but I grew up in the Presbyterian church, which here is again a little different flavor. But felt very comfortable going to a Moravian church, and most of the time. But it was usually when I went, it would be on Christmas Day. And we did go to the Easter service, which was quite interesting. Yeah. And they would have the brass bands again, which is quite unique to some people would go to and hear Salvation Army, and they have the brass instrument. That's kind of the way it is with the Moravians. They would have brass instruments, and that was it was quite unique. And so if you ever hear a tuba play, boop 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 boop, well, I would hear the Christmas songs played with those instruments, and I would always hear that bass part, you know. And so I just gravitated to that. But that was some of the unique things we got. And then the other time that I would come is we had the Phillips reunion once a year in August. And they had, at Freeland, they would have an outdoor picnic shelter. And so we would go over, and sometimes we'd go and catch a church service before we had the reunion. But I've been doing that I guess most of my life. As far back as I can remember, we would go to the family reunions, and you know, and so it's kind of sad because a lot of those folks that we used to come and kin folks that I see, you know, they're no longer there anyway. But the message of Jesus Christ is they graduated.
True.
So I will see them again. That's the good news. So, any other questions?
Let's see. So did you ever get a chance to watch her on the Baker?
Oh yeah. She
How was that experience?
now she the rolling the dough out was that was a toughie because most people I knew didn't want to put enough pressure because those things were about 1/16 of an inch thick, and it took a lot to press it out. And now she did have some mechanical help towards the end of her life, but she would still always touch it up with just a good old rolling pin, and she would roll those things out. And she was a short lady, but she would always the baking pan. She would turn it upside down in the bottom of her wood burning stove, and Uncle Clifton would sit there, and he would get that, and you had to open those up on the side and put the wood in, and it would be she just knew how to control the heat for those cookies in that wood burning stove, and that's the way she preferred to bake them, and they were some kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't miss many either.
Well, okay, I'm trying to think.
So, but you did a video over at Miss Haynes, right?
Yeah, I
and showed the factory.
That video will be shown right after this.
Okay.
I'll take okay. I'll take 1 or 2 packs for her, and then I want to get some ginger.
How many do you want? I'll just bring them all at one time. Is that 6?
I don't know, whatever. I'm getting for different
I
families.
understand.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so we know you want 4 broken ginger on this one, correct?
I'm going to
South Carolina and
Florida.
Okay.
Now I've got one more bit to take to Florida. Good luck. I know it. I'm going to get I'll take one thing of the broken ginger to it. Okay, I'm going to get sugar.
Large?
Yeah, large sugar. I will get a butterscotch. Take a picture of those. A lot of people's never seen that. And then there's pictures of them.
So what's this?
This is how they ship. They ship cookies in those little round ones. If you want it shipped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They have the pottery probably be nice too.
Yeah.
They make the pottery, and then this is the Moravian star that they make. And the pottery is nice.
I always wanted to learn how to do that one day.
Well, you can do it. It's more a feel. Oh, here's the stars on it, right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I remember at the library in you okay to be in my camera, right? Oh, cause I remember in the library in Greensboro they was able to make pottery, but I never did go.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Haynes, their oldest son, makes most of this pottery.
Oh, cool.
That's his hobby. He lives back over there. So that's what he does when he's inside. When he's outside, he likes to look for artifacts. So he has a
Oh, cool.
gigantic collection of arrowheads
Wow.
that he has found all around here. So
Wow, that's interesting.
it is. He can find things. I would think it was just a rock, but he sees it and he uncovers it, and it's an arrowhead.
That's a gift.
It is.
That is
You're
a
right.
gift. Man, that is a gift. So, the things like up here, what are this? I mean, like this one.
It was an article that was in a magazine. I'm not sure the date will probably be listed on there.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of free publicity over the years. It's been very, very helpful.
Yeah, because I remember when I was little, Grandma would bring the cookies to the house. But as I got older, then that's why I started coming here now.
You're good.
Very. Because that bag would not last. It would last one day with me.
Oh, one day. Wow, you're really gonna eat those.
He has talent.
Yes. He does. It doesn't cost me. It doesn't. I have to do an exchange, so that's all. I mean, if you want to trade one, that I can do that.
Do you have the sugar?
I have it in large. I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
small.
that's what I need.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do it for the kids.
Okay.
Oh, no, the kids have that.
I've got.
I tell you what, just get me one more large bunny.
Okay, so a large sugar bunny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, go ahead and get me,
It's a lot of great stuff here.
2 more. Yeah, I'll get Amy's one. I'll get Lisa Marie's family one. And I'll give it to them for Easter. They love these cookies.
Yes. You got great talent doing the pottery.
Hard sugar, but
Yep.
There's a lot of great stuff over here.
No, we've done these for several years, but you just have to come in here at the right time. You know, a lot of people don't come at Christmas. That's all.
And we get the trees.
Get the trees, but a lot of people don't come back till later.
Yeah.
And they just miss Easter completely. All finished.
Did you get through?
I thought I did. I did too.
Yeah, take that out.
A lot of great stuff. Yeah.
We'll get you out of here with that room hard 14 times.
Oh my goodness. It's got bunnies on it.
Easter bunnies. Except that one's broken.
It would definitely get 8.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, I love it here. You cookies are really good.
So tell me what you do with your footage.
I'm on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and I just encourage people through my life because I have macular degeneration.
Oh, bless you. That's hard.
Yeah, because like looking at you, I can't
Uh-huh.
see your face.
So what
But,
do you see? Like over
Yeah.
here?
Like here,
Uh-huh.
here, and the
Well,
side.
man, the masks really take away a lot from that, don't they?
Yeah.
Or can you see more of my face if I move around?
Yeah, I could see you like that, but it just I can't see you straight.
Right. My grandmother developed that, and
Guess how old I am?
I don't know. 25? 17? 33?
32.
Are you?
He was born with it.
I was born with it.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So what tools can you use to see better?
I use this. No magnifier.
Cool.
But he'll have to, at some point, go back and finish his Braille class.
Yeah.
We're trusting that it's not going to go any farther.
Further. Yeah.
But at some point, he probably, because you started your Braille, but,
I did.
but he graduated from community college.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to choose either college or my Braille because I was
yeah.
going through a lot of stress down there. So I had to figure out, okay, I need to get my college degree, and I know I need to finish my Braille. So
But
taking,
you can still see a little bit now.
I can.
Right. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I think you made a good choice.
yeah, because I have my associate's degree in human services.
Nice. Oh, good for you. Don't let it hold you back.
Oh no, that's 3 years.
He said, I was going to go over this with you so you'll,
Okay, so the viewers that have a better understanding.
yeah. Yeah, right here is where they're cutting the cookies. See, the dough's been made. And this is where they're cutting the cookies out and they're putting them in the pans and they're gonna put them in the big ovens.
Okay, the oven's just in the back.
Yeah, and then you see where the ladies, are you filming?
Yes, I'm filming.
You see where the ladies are bagging them over there. You see how they're bagging them?
Yes.
Well, I think, yeah, they're stacking them up and then they put them in the
Oh,
bag.
let me zoom. I'm zooming it.
See, here's the dough. And then they come right here. You might see her, she's rolling it out. You can't see her, but
Yeah.
take a picture that way.
Okay.
She's rolling it out. And let's see, she's gonna make it very thin. Just put a little bit of flour on it. Flour on the rolling pin. There's no machine in this. This is all handmade.
Awesome. She's doing a great job.
Yeah. See now, she's putting these over here, they're full. See, they're putting them, and they'll go over to the ovens and somebody will watch them and keep them in the oven.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Now this lady right here, she's taking them off. Wait a minute, we'll see her take them off in a minute. They'll bring you some more. See how oh yeah. She's still doing that, okay? So they got people who are, that make the dough up. Then they got people who roll out the dough and cut the cookies. And then they got somebody that bakes, that takes care of the baking over there. Come, you see how, come here. Let's see if we can see. You see, she's getting ready to open the oven. Can you just shoot straight? Let's see what she's gonna do. She's opening the door. These are big ovens. See, those are being cooked. And, oh, that is cool.
That is.
They can put the whole rack. See, those are being cooked. Those are being cooked, and then they'll fill up these racks, and all they do is take them and put them in the ovens. Okay, let's move
That saves a lot of time.
Okay, now let's look and see what this lady's done over here. You see how big she's getting that? Can you see? That's the same lady we started with the little.
Yeah.
You see these ladies. See, she's already got another one done. She's going to. They're filling it up. Filling it up. Oh, there it goes in the oven. She's got two more, it looks like, maybe ready to go in the oven. And let's see how she takes these out. See, she's holding the pan up. Let's see how they take them out. See, she's filling them up. There, come back over here. Come over here.
That's really cool.
See how she's putting it back in the oven? You just slide it in the oven.
I had to zoom it so I can see.
Yeah, but I know you can't see, but I tell you that. That is so cool.
That is.
Oh, I've been coming here for years and I've never taken time to see all this. She's gonna, yeah, they took two out. And see, she's gonna put one more in. That is so cool.
That is.
See, she's setting the temperatures, closing the doors. Wow. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's go back over this way. See, they're sort of trying to pull those down before they handle them.
True.
Now you see the young lady that started out with just a fistful of dough. Now she's making her cookies.
Nice.
Yeah. They're cooking those cookies. That's so cool. Look at. Now let's see what she's.
The middle table?
That table right there straight is where they're packing them.
Okay.
See, they're trying to cool them off before they do that. But this is the packing table where they pack them in the bags.
Gotcha.
See, all these have been cooked. You see, they bring them out and put them here. Then they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ladies working packaging today.
Nice.
But I say when the busy season, they probably got a lot more. No, say
The same group of people all year.
all
Awesome.
year.
12
Awesome.
million cookies last year.
12 million cookies. Wow. And they're going all over the world.
They do.
Yeah, these cookies go everywhere.
That's awesome.
This is so cool.
I'm glad I had the opportunity to see this.
Yeah. Last time we came, they had closed down. We didn't get here till after lunch when they were through for the day.
Yeah, they come in at 6:30.
Ooh, early.
That's when their shift starts. They go home at 3. If they have to work on a Saturday, usually it's only a half a day and they go home at lunch. But Saturdays are only if we are behind. Otherwise, it's 40,
No overtime.
40 hours.
Yeah. This is amazing.
It's a physically hard job.
Yeah, you know it is, yeah.
So they need their weekends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's hard. Standing, and they're using, yeah.
We have 2 young ladies in there. Today is their second day.
Really?
They're
Oh,
new.
wow.
So,
Well, it's good to see some young people coming in too. Yeah.
yeah, we have.
We got all ages here, which is
We
good.
do. We have all kinds. These 2 ladies right here have both been here for over 30 years.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
That's amazing. I worked on the same company 43 years.
Did you?
Yeah, retired at 66.
Nice.
They got skills.
Yes, they do.
We were the generation where we went and we just stayed.
Yeah.
And now they just jumped.
Well, people want to do different kinds of things.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, yeah. But when you're an employer, if you get somebody and you get them trained and they're gone, it's just a constant.
It is.
It is. It requires-
That's one of the downsides.
Yeah.
But
Good, but we want them to use their creativity and be who they was created to be.
that's right.
Yeah.
We have one gentleman in the bakery. Otherwise, it's all women.
That sounds like my husband. He's always his only man. We were in a Bible study and he said, "Do you know I'm the only man here tonight?" But we do have 2 other men, and Brian and Mason. So it's about 5 men, but they're in and out. They're not eating. They're not consistent like us ladies. We're consistent. Brian, here are some of the people that have been here probably.
Well, they've ordered.
They've
haven't-
ordered.
Yeah, they haven't
They've ordered cookies.
Oh, cool.
come to see us,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones.
Let's see if I can zoom.
Larry Heyman of Dallas. Remember him? Hey, George Hamilton. Oh, remember him as a kid.
It's just like, here's cricket, isn't
Huh? He got dusted.
it? I don't know that I can straighten him out.
That looks like me when I make pictures. I can't never get anything straight. Okay, honey, you ready to go?
I am.
Well, thank you for a beautiful day.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Enjoy your cookies.
Oh, and where can they find you at?
www.haynescookies.com. Haynes spelled Hanes.
All right. Definitely come out. All right. Love you.
Thank you. Y'all
Yeah, I'll definitely hit you back up though. All right. Love you too. Bye. Is Champ freaking out? quick car wash.
I don't think this car's been washed maybe one time
Yeah.
since we washed it last March.
Yeah, I remember that because I prayed for that lady.
All right, Champ, it's over with, Champ. Champ was freaking out. So we just finished with the car wash. Quick, easy. And now for the vacuuming.
Oh, these got covers over them. Let's go down here.
What was that?
Okay, we'll take the, I brought some stuff to wash the inside of the windows.
Okay.
Okay, baby. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah.
Oh.
Take that
Ma'am. Oh man. That would be crazy. Ma'am. Oh man. So we are vacuuming in a third away. Oh man. Camperoo. It was already on it.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll come back and go over. Help me go over mine.
Stuff out.
Okay. Okay.
You can get another piece for us?
That's the only thing I saw. It was already on it. Hey, my thing was coming on. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, I see.
You see it?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get that other, cause mine, I forgot all this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On that suction part. It won't go on there. Huh? Alright, hold on. I'm trying to put. Mine won't go on there. Mine's having a hard time going on. Which way? You got yours on? I'm having a hard time on mine.
You see, it goes like this. What's that? Is that something in there? What is it?
That was already in there.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just leave it. It says it goes like this. See, I looked over there and saw that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was already on there. I was wondering why I was hearing that sound
Okay.
when I grabbed it.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's get the back clean.
Okay.
Let's start. You want to start working on the windows while I vacuum a little bit more?
Yeah. What is stuff for the windows?
In the back.
Okay.
I want to vacuum just some more, and here. Let me have. That's the windows. This is this stuff.
Alright. You just use one of your rags?
Yeah.
Alright.
You go ahead and do your side.
Okay.
Now that's for the windows. What you got?
Yes. Alright, y'all. Clean this window. So, right now, I'm cleaning the windows. that's on the outside. I was trying to figure out what's that on the inside. Hold on, y'all. I will holler at y'all later once we finish. So I just finished doing all 4 wheels.
I'm gonna set this up for just the dripping.
Okay. Whose sponge? Whose sponge?
It's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
I was trying to figure out whose sponge.
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
Day in, day same road we're walking down, same job, same town. 'Cause we've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the grounds we've always known, stepping on the footprints in the snow. But when it melts, the other ways will show. We're gonna